This is Life for You, the first TV magazine on Second Life, with Kira Singh and Christoph Broom.
Hello everybody and welcome to Life for You.
And first of all, art enthusiast Kira wants to make a special announcement.
That's right, Christoph. I'm so happy to introduce Lang Lang, the star pianist from China, to Second Life. He will be my guest in the open-air theater on Pangaea Island and will give his very first recital in Second Life. And this will be streamed live to all of our screens, so everybody can enjoy the incomparable art of real life's most famous living pianist. For further information, go to our website, www.life4u.tv.
And here's why this isn't the last time you'll hear about art in Life for You. Fascinating variety. No gravity, no costs, no limits. All kinds of artists discover the possibilities of Second Life. But as in the real world, it's all about fame. Linden under crossfire. How Second Life's upper echelon deal with an angry crowd at an almost historical town hall meeting. How they want to solve the daily annoyances and how their decisions determine our community's future. Be a cowgirl and be not alone. How all types of role plays attract more and more residents. Life for You's Inside Report about Star Wars pilots, Wild West heroes, and the ever-present porn stuff. Top manager and tech guru Corey Linden, part of Linden Lab's inner circle, didn't have the easiest job at a town hall meeting last week. He was facing more than criticism. Instead, it was an angry mob that demanded solutions for the increasing technical problems we all have to suffer every day. And it's more than that. It is about an upcoming battle of virtual worlds. Will Second Life survive? Draxter Dupre has the story.
At last week's town hall meeting, the Linden family sort of resembled the concept disco band Village People. Among others, you had Spike, Torley, Heretic, and the leader of the pack, tech guru Corey Linden. But as much as they express themselves in clothing and hairdo, these corporate pros stay on message 100%.
We are working to fix bugs and enable incremental improvement. At the same time, we are building the foundations for the next generation architecture that will radically improve the world.
And they had to speak with one voice. They were facing an angry mob. Jesse Linden had his hands full trying to control it. The masses were ready to kill for answers, final answers about old problems with the world we all love. The meeting addressed the open letter, which was signed by over 4,000 residents and named some serious issues with Second Life that I'm sure have annoyed the hell out of you too. Number 1, inventory loss. Have you ever bought something really cool only to realize the next time you log into SL it is gone? Gotta go back to the vendor, beg him to give you another copy. Embarrassing. Number 2, search and friends broken. Have you paid for a classified ad in SL and nobody can find it? Don't see your lover in your friends list, but you are lying right next to her? Annoying. And number 3, sim crash. Ever made the right moves on the dance floor only to have the SL client crash because too many avatars were hanging out at the bar? Like 2 more? Ridiculous. And the list goes on, including failed land sales and messed up building tools. Phoenix Sultry and Cat Congo were behind the open letter from the get-go. After all, publisher Cat Congo is
Second Life's biggest fan, and I'm a huge fan of Philip Linden. He has an incredible vision here, but they really need to step back and look at what they're doing and focus more on getting it stable.
But still, Linden Lab needs to stay on top in the virtual world race. Many are scared that Google could come out with the perfect 3D community based on Google Earth. Such a platform could entice a large population to move their business elsewhere, but Phoenix Sultry says it could never destroy SL.
In Second Life, we own our own stuff. I really feel like most other virtual worlds probably are going to be very hesitant about the wisdom of that. A lot of them look at Linden Lab and think, I can't believe that they have done that. And yet that's the one thing that's made Second Life different than any other environment of its kind.
So, what are the solutions? At the town hall meeting, Corey Linden invited the more technically adept with open arms.
This is a good time to remind folks we are hiring developers aggressively, including offices in Seattle, Boston, and all over the Bay Area.
And the rest of us?
Spend time helping out in the welcome areas and Help Island.
Ah, the Help Island, the shelter, and all these other excellent newbie hangouts. My heart is longing for them, but I am stuck at the Philip Linden Shrine, praying, may Lord Philip save us all. From a place where SL is prosperous and everyone is happy, I'm Draxter Dupre for Life for You News.
Thanks, Draxter. We will be monitoring this very closely. And here is more news in brief.
Presented by SL Info, the community in Second Life.
Grand opening on Food Island. With a ribbon-cutting ceremony, the first virtual supermarket opened in Second Life. So as not to get lost in this new giant store, there are teleports in every section. When you enter the store, you're greeted by all the latest products. More seasonal products are found next door. Today, there's free pizza to celebrate the official opening. The only thing better than Fred the Fishmonger seafood are the delicious creations made by Betty at the bakery. Tired of shopping? Just teleport to the on-site meditation garden next to the Food Research Center. And all you Bacchanalians out there can take your time in Rick's expansive wine lounge in the basement. These parking spaces won't be empty for long. Lottery winner. The first lottery in Second Life, SL Millions, was created by Wecky High. For him, the lottery is an investment, even though he's still paying out the winnings from his own pocket. One ticket costs 100 Linden dollars, and the more tickets you buy at the automated machines found throughout Second Life, the higher your chances of winning. The first winner of 1 million Linden dollars, which amounts to 3,700 US dollars, was Johnny Flesh Femicloud. He bought himself a villa and had a portrait of himself hung on the wall. He was totally shocked when he won the jackpot. He had only bought one ticket. Palace of Protest. Nicolas Sarkozy was recently elected to become the next president of France. In Second Life, a complete palace has been dedicated to him. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like it's his fans who are responsible for these images. The name of the dog in the office is Sarkoleon the Small. A copy of the Laicism Law of 1905 burns in the fireplace, and a pistol is lying on Sarko's table, just in case. We hope things aren't so bad for La Grande Nation in real life.